This video is to show people how to make their own customizable interlocking tool. You don't have to buy expensive tools. You can make your own, and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how to make this one today. It is very customizable. You can open up the loop as big as you want or as small as you want. You can bend the hook tool. I just love it. Once you see how to make this tool, you'll be able to make any tool. You'll need a pen. I found a little small one that I could use. You want to empty out the pen, take the ink out, take the bottom off, take the top off, because you're going to use that. You're going to put your tool in that and fill it with hot glue to hold your tool together. You'll need a thick piece of wire about 7.5 inches long, about 7 inches, not 7.5. I used a wire file and filed it down to make it pointy at the end for my hook. So if you can get a thick piece of wire from the crafting store, then go right ahead. And if you need to make it pointy at the end for the hook, then file it down with a file. That's what I also need a thin piece of wire to make the loop, and that will be 6.5 inches long to make the loop. You'll also need a hot glue gun. So here I am filing down my piece of wire hanger so that I can make it. Now I'm using pliers so that I can bend it and shape the hook end to make it into the hook that I want it to be. As I said, you make it how you want it to be. You will see how I want my hook to be. Making your own, because you can customize it the way you want it. Now I'm using another pliers to cut the piece that I want. So now I'm just filing down the end so that it is not so that it's not rough. Although I don't really need to, because that's the end that's going to go inside the pen. Now I have my small piece of wire that I'm going to shape and cut and use that to make the loop for the tool. It's about 6.5 inches. As you can see, I made this tool longer than the others because of the style that I'm making. Now I'm using my hot glue to fill up the pen, and then I will put my it on my pen. Now the little part on the end there, the little silver part, that actually got broken. And just put my hook made from a wire hanger inside the hot glue pen. On the other end, the loop will go, and it will, so you can see I'm hot glue now on this end, and then I will put in my loop from the thinner wire, and that will hold it. Sorry this video isn't such good quality. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I just put out videos to help people they may need help with. As you can see, it's coming together now. So I have my long hook on one end and my pretty long loop on the other end, which is just the way I want it. And then I'm going to put something over it to make it easier to hold it in your hand. As we all know, it takes hours to interlock. You can see what I'm using. I'll just fit that onto it so that it's easier on the fingers. Okay, next I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can use this tool that I made. So the first way is putting the loop through the hair, and of course this hair is not interlocked, so I'm basically just trying to show you not how to interlock. Use a hook and put it through the loop and pull the loop through the hair. That's the first way to. The second way is, again, put the loop through the root of the hair and put it in the loop and pull it through the root of the hair. Of course, you know you're going to go clockwise, but I'm not showing you how to do interlock. Third way is to use the hook. And the hook can be used, it's just that I was looking through the camera, so I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. But you can hook the end of the hair and pull it through, even though you can't see it properly here and it's gonna look like it doesn't work. But of course, if you have any experience interlocking, you know that it will work. You just have to pay attention to it. So you pull the loop, hook the hair through the root of the hair. And so that's 3 ways that it can be used. So that can be used with micro braids, micro locks, medium locks, and large locks. I hope that this video helped you a lot. So here I'm showing you that you can make the loop bigger or smaller and of course you can bend and unbend the hook as well. As you can see, I also made one, the black one with the green. I also made one with a crochet hook on the end of it and a loop on the other end. And then I made a smaller